Hello, internet lovers and haters. Wow, talk about crazy. Where to start, where to start. Okay, everybody may have noticed that I have become somewhat of a compelling and often reviled figure on YouTube and the world of memes in particular. You either love me or you hate me, which is kind of the norm for the internet nowadays. Let's just say that people tend to act a certain way while behind keyboards. I'm nothing special, but damn, my haters are really giving me too much attention. Guys, come on. I make videos about memes. Memes. I'm just a guy with a small wiener and a computer. Some people also seem to think that I don't take criticism very well. I'll admit that was true early on in my channel's life. Some of you may remember when Anthony Fitano made a video on me. That particular situation just bummed me out because Anthony was a YouTuber I looked up to. And it was super weird and surreal to hear one of the people you watched months earlier making a pretty hilarious parody of your videos. At the time, I really didn't know how to handle that situation, but shit, since then I could care less. Or is it I couldn't care less? That's confusing. Either way, what I'm trying to say is anybody who makes a hate video on me, more power to them. I actually kinda like it if I'm being honest. In a weird way, it kind of validates me. It makes me feel like I'm important, which I'm not, but damn, if people want to think I am, I will totally let them think that. That's kind of the culture here on YouTube when you look at the big picture of things. When YouTubers get big, people start to hate them and make videos mocking them, but all that does is give them more attention. So, if you want to jump on the behind the meme hate bandwagon and make a video, that's chill. Do you. But please just mention my channel name at least 5 times in the video. Maybe 6. That's actually kind of why I'm making this video here in the first place. Lately, hating me is kind of a trend. So hey, why not cash in on myself, right? Everybody else is doing it. But the biggest reason why people hate me is because... You guys, I don't know how to say this. I am a normie. I kill memes. I know, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to Normies Anonymous meetings every Wednesday, and I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact that I single-handedly kill memes. They don't get overexposed naturally within a couple of weeks. No, it's all me. I was being sarcastic, by the way. People think that because I make YouTube videos that my audience is any different than the audience of other places where memes can be shared. Forget the small fact that Reddit is as mainstream as websites get. Forget that more than half of the memes originate on YouTube in the first place. Forget that memes that come from Twitter and Facebook, sites that normies primarily use, have a huge impact on the meme scene. Forget all those things. I'm the killer of memes. Now, I understand that not all minds are created equal. Maybe the concept of meme is hard to understand. So let's take a little peek behind the curtain and look at just exactly what a meme is.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Literally, by definition, a meme is a thing that many people share and spread. So take that for what you will, make what you wish. Logic and common sense isn't so common nowadays, so it is what it is. And finally, I got doxxed. First off, I didn't. Technically, my 90-year-old grandma and my uncle did. I moved months ago thanks to my supporters and my haters, ironically, and am living where I have always wanted to live. I'll give you a clue. I may or may not be in America. Now, as much as I think this is silly and no biggie, I'm sure my grandma doesn't feel the same way. It is what it is, though. You can virtually find the name and address of any person if you look. The information was already public, so it wasn't a big mystery. I've said my name in my videos plenty of times. And if you didn't know that, hi, my name's Kyle Bryce. I wish I could say my name was Butch Thunder or Axel Peters or Leonardo DiCaprio, but no. My name's Kyle Bryce. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a normie. There's been a couple videos where I come out and say my first and my last name. So technically no laws have been broken. The only part that bugs me is my old ass grandma is at risk of some foolish prank. Which is a total bummer because this lady saw World War II and was like born during the Great Depression or something, and like saw like the birth of radios and TVs. I don't know what she saw, but she's pretty damn old and she's pretty fragile, and it's kind of a bummer that this situation is happening. Luckily, nothing has happened and hopefully it stays that way. But if not, that is when things do get illegal, so tread lightly. So yeah, people hate me for those reasons, but some of you like me and that is all I give a damn about. And if I'm being honest, Cheetos. But if I'm being real honest, girls in yoga pants too. Girls in yoga pants are pretty cool and I care about that a lot. To sum up everything else, bros, take a chill pill. Find your zen. Go jack it to Pornhub or RedTube, Tube Galore, X-Hamster. I have like a dozen other names of sites if you need them, but the point that I'm trying to make is I'm a guy who makes videos about memes. Look around at the world. America is in turmoil and I, for some reason, am a focus of your attention. Really? But listen up, lovers and haters. This news is going to make everybody happy and calm things down just a bit. Now, since I started this channel and began to gain momentum, I've always had a 3-year plan. Each year I plan to expand and broaden and build off the previous year's momentum. Well, this channel recently had its 1-year anniversary, meaning it is 1 year old. Which means we are currently in year 2 and things are soon going to change. I'm a normie who loves memes. That's why I created this channel in the first place, but I have so much more to share and make videos on. I've actually been making and filming other videos for the last month. You guys, I have some pretty big ideas. Ideas that are going to allow you to know me more as a person than what is currently possible with the meme videos. I love comedy, that's my passion. I love music, that's another passion. I have a talent with both and am going to experiment on content in the future. Give me like a month or two. I am excited and super stoked. Like I said, there are so many more trending topics and subjects going on in America and the world in general that I am just dying to make videos on. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be doing videos on memes and trends that are making the internet go bananas, but I'm gonna start to take it a little easy on the dank memes that make everybody so pissed when I make videos about. So that's good news for all 3 parties. Haters, that means that the normie won't be killing memes anymore. And lovers, that means that you will be getting the same style of content that you love, but also get a dose of what I love and makes me content and happy. If all the haters stop focusing on me so much, I'm more than likely gonna kill my own channel with some of the ideas that I have. Let's just say my sense of humor is a little twisted when I have freedom, but it makes me happy and I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna get a kick out of it too. But by all means, keep hating me like a Kardashian if you want. Those of you who have supported me this whole time, thank you. Everything I have done is for you and I appreciate you all so very much. And to everybody else, it's unfortunate your perspective is what it is. Hopefully this video helps you see things a little bit differently. Maybe one day it will change and you will realize that I'm just a guy who did nothing wrong other than make a YouTube channel. For some odd reason, that channel found an audience and I saw it as a means to make my life a little bit better while still juggling the burdens of life that everybody faces and also trying to help out my sick mom along the way. If by doing that, that means some strangers on the internet hate me, I think I'm okay with that. Honestly, life is too short to stress over things like this. I just wish others saw it that way too, but hey, that's the internet for you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go play some video games, eat Panda Express, and watch porn. Video games and porn is self-explanatory. Panda Express is because it tastes bomb and this cute girl hooked me up with free food last time and I'm trying to get some digits, yo. Which, by the way, is a lot harder than you would think it is. It's like, when you go into the drive-thru, do you just say like, you're cute, you gave me free food last time, can I get your number? Or like, is there like a whole thing that needs to happen? I don't know. It's really confusing me, but I really want to get her number because she's cute and she smiled at me and I think I have a chance, you guys. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I think I might have a chance. And also, while I have you here, is anybody else as excited as I am for the Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight? I mean, it's been pretty hyped up and I'm pretty sure it might be amazing or it might be a dud. One of the two. At this point, I'm really just talking to make sure I get past the 10-minute mark so I could get that extra ad revenue. Like I said, if anybody's gonna cash in on myself, it might as well be me. I'll catch you beautiful people next time.